For over 4,000 years, one civilization has never disappeared. While others rose and fell, China remained. From the misty peaks of the Yellow Mountains to the vast expanse of the Yellow River, the foundations were laid. Great dynasties like the Han and the Tang forged an identity that has withstood the tests of time. Its language, its laws, and its spirit have flowed continuously, like a river through history. Through periods of unification and fragmentation, the core of Chinese civilization never broke. Temples and palaces stand as silent witnesses to millennia of wisdom, philosophy, and power. The Silk Road carried its influence across the known world, cementing its place as a global pillar. Today, that same spirit drives a nation that is both ancient and remarkably modern, a continuous thread spanning 40 centuries. But China is only the beginning. While China's thread remained unbroken in the east, another civilization was carving its legacy into the sands of the west. Welcome to Egypt. For over 5 millennia, the Nile has been the lifeblood of a civilization that redefined the limits of human achievement. From the first unification under Nama, Egypt established a cultural continuity that would influence the world for ages. Its sacred script and divine kingship created a stable core that survived invasions and the passage of empires. Though the language changed and the gods evolved, the identity of the land of the pharaohs remained distinct. The temples of Luxor and Karnak stand as enduring monuments to a history that refused to be forgotten. Its wealth and wisdom were sought by conquerors, from Alexander to the Caesars, yet the Egyptian spirit endured. Today, the shadows of the pyramids still fall upon a nation that bridges the ancient world with the modern. Egypt, the second pillar of our journey, but the oldest secrets are still to come. While the pharaohs ruled the Nile, another light was dawning between the twin rivers of the east. Welcome to Iraq. Known as Mesopotamia, the land between the rivers, this is the cradle where civilization itself was born. From the Sumerians to the Babylonians, this soil witnessed the first cities, the first laws, and the first stories of mankind. In the city of Uruk, the first words were written, changing the course of human history forever. Though empires like Assyria and Persia swept across its plains, the cultural heart of Mesopotamia remained unbroken. The Hanging Gardens and the Ishtar Gate stood as wonders of a world that looked to Iraq for its greatest innovations. In the Golden Age of Baghdad, it became the global centre of science and philosophy, a beacon of knowledge. Today, the ancient echoes of the ziggurats still resonate through a land that has survived the harshest trials of time. Iraq, the third pillar of our unbroken history. Our journey into the past is only accelerating. As the twin rivers of Mesopotamia nurtured the birth of the West, a great spirit was awakening in the vast plains of the East. Welcome to India. 5,000 years ago, the Indus Valley saw the rise of cities like Mohenjo-Daro, masterworks of planning and engineering. While other civilizations lost their tongues to time, the sacred echoes of Sanskrit still resonate in the prayers of today. The Ganges, the Eternal Mother, has been the witness to a cultural continuity that has never known a break. Through dynasties of Mauryas and Guptas, India's philosophy and science flowed outward, shaping the very soul of Asia. Its temples stand not just as ruins, but as living homes for a faith that has survived millennia of transformation. The wealth of its knowledge and trade made India the jewel of the ancient world, a land of infinite depth. Today, that ancient wisdom fuels a modern giant, proving that the roots of the past are the strength of the future. India, the fourth pillar of our unbroken story. But our journey into the depths has only just begun. While India's wisdom illuminated the East, a flame was being kindled among the rugged islands of the Mediterranean. Welcome to Greece. 4,000 years ago, the Minoans and Mycenaeans built the foundations of a world that would eventually name the stars. From the birth of democracy to the heights of philosophy, Greece provided the blueprint for Western thought. Though empires changed, the Greek language survived, carrying the works of Homer and Plato into the modern age. Through the conquest of Alexander and the long centuries of the Byzantine Empire, the Hellenic spirit remained a constant light. Its theatres and temples are not merely relics. They are the enduring monuments of a culture that refused to fade. The land itself, with its olives and its sea, has been the silent partner in a story spanning over 40 centuries. Today, the same indomitable spirit lives on in a nation that is the very cornerstone of our modern world. Greece, the fifth pillar of our unbroken journey. But the oldest stories are still waiting to be told.